What if I told you that choosing the wrong AI framework could mean the difference between a successful multi-agent system and a month of technical debt? Today we are breaking down the top 5 agentic AI frameworks that are dominating 2025, and more importantly, how to pick the right one for your project. I spent the last year building production AI systems and analyzing over 100 SaaS products using these frameworks. By the end of this video, you will know exactly which framework fits your needs, whether you're building a simple chatbot or a complex enterprise automation system. In my upcoming Appraise book, Orchestrate Mastering Multi-Agent AI in Business Automation, I dive deeper into this strategy and show you how to orchestrate multiple AI agents working together to automate entire business workflows. If you are new to this channel, I request that you subscribe to our channel and press that bell icon. I share deep dives like this on SaaS, AI and product strategy every week. I also send a lot of free giveaways like ebooks, templates and worksheets to our subscribers regularly. The agentic AI space has exploded in 2025. We are no longer talking about single AI agents. We are orchestrating teams of specialized agents that can plan, remember, and collaborate autonomously. But here's the thing, not all frameworks are created equal. Today, we are going to be covering 5 major players. Number 1, LangGraph, the production powerhouse. Number 2, AutoGen, Microsoft's conversational approach. Third, CrewAI, a team-based coordinator. Fourth, OpenAI's Agent SDK, the minimalist newcomer. And 5, Semantic Kernel, the enterprise integrator. Each has distinct strengths, and picking wrong could cost you months of refactoring later. Let's start with the current king of production systems, LangGraph. This isn't just another framework. It's what companies like LinkedIn, Uber, and GitLab are using to power their AI workflows in productions. Key strength: LangGraph treats your AI workflows like a state machine. Imagine a flowchart where each node is an agent or action, and you control exactly how data flows between them. This gives you 3 massive advantages. First, predictable behavior. Unlike frameworks where agents just chat it out, LangGraph lets you define exactly what happens next. Perfect for regulatory industries or mission-critical systems. Second, persistent memory. Your agents can remember context across conversations, resume interacted workflows, and maintain long-term knowledge. This isn't just storing chat history, it's semantic memory that grows smarter over time. And third, observability. Every step is logged, traceable, and debuggable. When something goes wrong, and it will, you can pinpoint exactly where and why. Now here are the use cases. LangGraph shines for SaaS automation workflows, enterprise business processes, regulated applications requiring audit trails, and complex multi-step AI pipelines. But there's downsides. Complexity. LangGraph requires upfront architectural thinking. You cannot just throw some prompts together and hope for the best. But if you are building something serious, this structure is exactly what you want. Framework number 2, AutoGen. Let's talk about Microsoft's AutoGen, the framework that makes multi-agent collaboration feel like a group chat between AI experts. AutoGen's philosophy is simple. Instead of rigid workflows, let specialized agents have conversations. You might have a researcher agent, a coder agent, a writer agent, all discussing how to solve a problem together. A group chat manager decides who speaks next, creating dynamic, emergent problem solving. This approach has some unique advantages. First, it's incredibly fast to prototype. You can spin up a multi-agent team in minutes and watch them collaborate on complex tasks. Second, the conversational nature can lead to creative solutions you didn't anticipate. Agents can build on each other's idea in unexpected ways. Here is a real example. I have seen AutoGen teams where a research agent finds data, hands it to an analysis agent who then collaborates with a visualization agent to create insights. The magic happens in that back and forth dialogue. But here is the catch. With great flexibility comes great unpredictability. AutoGen conversations can drift off topic and get stuck in loops. It's harder to guarantee specific outcomes, which makes it tricky for production systems where reliability matters more than creativity. So here is what AutoGen is perfect for. First, rapid prototyping and experimentation. Second, research and analysis tasks. Third, human in the loop workflows. And Microsoft ecosystem integration. Framework number 3, CrewAI. CrewAI takes a different approach entirely. It's like being a project manager for a team of AI specialists. Instead of free-form conversations or complex graphs, CrewAI organizes agents into roles: planner, researcher, writer, reviewer. Each agent stays in their lane and tasks flow in a structured pipeline. Think assembly line for AI. This role-based approach has a serious advantage. It's incredibly intuitive. Anyone can understand. The research agent gathers data, and then the reviewer agent checks quality. It's also reliable because agents do not stray from their designated responsibilities. CrewAI also offers both open source and managed platform options. You can start coding locally, then move to their cloud platform for hosting, monitoring, and scaling without rebuilding everything. So here are the use cases. CrewAI excels at content creation pipelines, structured business processes, teams new to multi-agent systems, and projects with clear role definitions. But there are limitations. The trade-off is flexibility. If your workflow doesn't fit into neat roles, or if you need agents to dynamically adapt their approach, CrewAI structures might feel limiting. It's powerful within its paradigm, but less adaptable than AutoGen or LangGraph. Framework number 4, OpenAI Agents SDK. OpenAI's newest entry is their Agents SDK. Think of it as the just right option between complexity and simplicity. The SDK focuses on 4 core concepts: agents, handoffs, guardrails, and tracing. An agent handles tasks. Handoffs pass control between agents. Guardrails ensures output meet requirements. And tracing lets you monitor everything. What's interesting is OpenAI built this with production in mind from day one. It includes schema validation using Pydantic, comprehensive error handling, and built-in observability. Plus, despite the name, it works with any LLM that supports the OpenAI API format. That's over 100 different models. But there are limitations. The framework is code first, meaning you design agent interaction yourself rather than relying on templates or high-level abstractions. This gives you control but requires more programming knowledge. Here's the reality check. It launched in early 2025, so while the concepts are solid, the community and the ecosystem are still developing. It's worth watching, but might not be your first choice for critical projects just yet. Framework number 5, Semantic Kernel. It's an enterprise focus. Finally, there is Microsoft Semantic Kernel, the framework that is built for enterprise integration. Semantic Kernel shines when you need AI agents to work with existing business systems. It has native connectors for Microsoft 365, Azure services, databases, and enterprise APIs. If you are building an AI assistant that needs to access your CRM, update spreadsheets, and send emails, this is your framework. Unlike most frameworks that are Python only, Semantic Kernel supports C#, Python, and Java. This makes it attractive for enterprise teams with diverse tech stacks. It includes sophisticated planning capabilities and memory management, letting agents break down complex goals into executable steps while remembering context across interactions. So Semantic Kernel is ideal for enterprise workflow automation, Microsoft ecosystem integration, teams requiring multi-agent support, and scenarios needing robust business system integration. So how do you actually pick? Here is my decision framework. Question number 1. What is your primary goal? Building a production SaaS? LangGraph. Quick prototyping and experimentation? AutoGen. Structured team-based workflows? CrewAI. Learning and simple demos? OpenAI Agents SDK. Enterprise system integration? Semantic Kernel. Question 2. How important is predictability? If you need guaranteed outcomes and audit trails, LangGraph or Semantic Kernel are your best bets. If you value creativity and emergent solutions over predictability, AutoGen might be perfect. Question number 3. What's your team's technical expertise? CrewAI has the gentlest learning curve. LangGraph requires the most architectural thinking. AutoGen sits in the middle but can get unpredictable. Choose based on your team's comfort with complexity. Question number 4. What is your ecosystem? Heavy Microsoft shop? AutoGen or Semantic Kernel makes sense. Want maximum community support and integrations? LangGraph has the largest ecosystem. Need something lightweight? OpenAI's SDK keeps things minimal. Now here is what most tutorials do not tell you. Picking the framework is just step 1. For production system, you will also need observability. Can you trace what your agents are doing? LangGraph and OpenAI's SDK excel here. AutoGen requires more custom logging. Second, memory management. How do agents remember context over time? LangGraph has the most sophisticated approach. CrewAI and AutoGen rely more on conversation history. Third, error handling. What happens when agents fail or get stuck? Frameworks with state management like LangGraph handle this better than purely conversational approaches. Fourth, scalability. Can you handle multiple concurrent workflows? Consider your framework's overhead and deployment model. So here is what I recommend for most teams. Phase number 1, start with experimentation. Pick AutoGen or CrewAI for rapid prototyping. This lets you validate your multi-agent concept quickly without any heavy investment. Phase 2, identify your constraint. As you build, you will discover what matters most: predictability, creativity, integration needs, team expertise. This tells you if you need to migrate. Phase 3, scale thoughtfully. For production, seriously consider LangGraph if you need reliability and observability. Its learning curve pays off in maintainable debugging systems. Don't forget, you can combine frameworks. Use CrewAI for structured workflows and plug in LangGen tools for memory, or prototype with AutoGen and implement the final version in LangGraph. The best framework doesn't exist. Only the best framework for your specific needs. LangGraph dominates production systems for good reason, but AutoGen might be perfect for your research project, and CrewAI could be ideal for your content pipeline. So here is what to do next. Identify your primary use case. Consider your team's expertise and start with a small experiment. Do not over-engineer early. You can always migrate later as your needs become clearer. The agentic AI space is evolving rapidly. New frameworks are emerging. Existing ones are maturing and interoperability standards are developing. The key is building with modularity so you can adapt as the landscape changes. The future belongs to systems where AI agents work together intelligently. So choose your framework wisely. Start building and prepare to be amazed by coordinated AI agents can accomplish. What frameworks are you planning to try out first? Drop in the comment below with your use case. I would love to help you choose. And if you found this breakdown valuable, please subscribe for more deep dives into AI development. Until next time, keep building for the future.